and welcome to day 2. So today I got the real magic for you, which is, so I went through my stuff and I thought, okay, what could I do today? And then I remembered this one technique that worked so well for me and I totally forgot about using it. So that technique is the pretend as if technique, but it's actually more than that because, yeah, if you think about it, if you pretend to be the person you want to be, like the version of yourself you want to be, sooner or later you're going to become that version, right? Like if you, let's say, I don't know, you want to be like super sporty and, you know, and if you pretend you're super sporty and you walk like you're super sporty and like you're super active and adventurous, you're gonna become super active and adventurous, right? So yeah, so today we're gonna pretend as if we already were the person we want to be, right? And I'm not talking about like wasting all your money because like in your dream, no, it's not about that at all. It's more like, because like I manage my money really well, so I'm never gonna tell you to, like, you know, it's about the way you feel, really, like the way you act, the way you move, the way you walk, the way you do anything, you know? Like if you're a dream person, like the person you really want to be is famous, you're gonna talk as if you were famous, like, and you can really have so much fun with this. You can go like to the metro and like, I don't know, wear like a sweater and be like, oh my god, I hope no one recognizes me and stuff like that, you know? And this is actually, it's so much fun, and I can't believe I totally, like, I used it once, I think, and that was the first time I ever used it, and the last time, and I got inspired to do that from a film, like a fantasy film. And so, yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, exactly. So I used it and I only brushed my teeth as if I was the actress I want to be. Then I went to bed and the next morning, literally, like, this is not a joke, the next morning I got a call that I can be on set and stuff, and crazy, right? And but then I don't know what happened, but I totally forgot to use it somehow. So yeah, let's do that now. And it's so logical if you think about it. Like, if you act as if for long enough, you're gonna become that person. As you can take a negative example too, if you act as if you were really poor, sooner or later you're gonna become really poor. Because you're gonna, well, even if you don't believe in all that attraction and stuff, well, because I was gonna say first, you're gonna attract it all with your thoughts, because you're gonna be like, oh my god, I'm poor, you're gonna be always afraid of losing money, etc. And you're gonna attract it. But even if you don't believe in all that stuff, let's say you only believe like in mindset and that kind of stuff, it's the same thing, you know? Because you program your subconscious mind to act as if you were poor, so, you know, it's the same thing. And even if you don't believe in all that kind of stuff, and if you only believe in those like psychological facts, your body language too, you know? You're gonna walk the streets as if you were poor. You know what I mean? Like, let's take another example. Let's say, you wanna have like a perfectly fit body, whatever that means for you. Some people want to gain weight, some people want to lose weight, but whatever that means for you. If you're gonna continue acting as if you didn't have your perfect body and like looking at your body and hating it and stuff, when you're gonna eat more or less, depending on, because I know people who want to gain weight and they like hate on their bodies and their bones and everything so much, it kind of blocks them from eating more because they hate themselves so much that they don't think they deserve the other body, if that makes sense. And like the same thing goes for people who want to lose weight, because I've seen that people who want to lose weight, they like hate on themselves so much, and then they have this there's this crazy effect where they're like, oh my god, never mind, you know, I'm ugly, I'm fat anyway, so I can eat whatever the hell I want. I'm gonna eat the cake now because I'm fat, you know? And you have that effect. It's actually in the book too, if you want to do some scientific research on that. It's called Willpower, what was it? I'm gonna put it in the description. It's the scientific base behind willpower, like the foundation behind it, and like everything explained. But she actually explains this too, like if you hate on yourself for being fat, you're gonna eat even more, because you're gonna be like, you know, like what the hell, I'm already fat, like, so never mind. But if you act as if you were the you know, and you gotta be like, you know, you walk like, be like, oh my god, everybody look at my body. And even if you don't believe in any of that, there's still this other thing, that your body language, you know. If you go into, like, that's the movie, I Feel Pretty. If you go into a bar thinking like, oh my god, no one's ever gonna talk to me, like, cause I'm so ugly or whatever, no one is actually going to talk to you, because your body language is so, like, not really showing that you value yourself very much, and that you're, like, self-confidence is sexy. So if you show them that you don't have any, you know, nobody's going to talk to you. And I mean, you know, probably some people, but you don't really want to be with them, because we want to be with the self-confident ones too, you know. You want to have like a boyfriend that is like, or a girlfriend or whatever, that is like, yeah, I love my body, like, yeah, you know, and not someone who's constantly nagging and hating on themselves. And okay, so yeah, that's it for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. By the way, the thankful thing, it worked out really well for me. I kind of forgot, like, oftentimes I was at my phone and I was like, oh wait, okay, 5 things I'm grateful for, and but then I remembered that, and yeah, I said the 5 things, and this has actually helped me a lot, and I really want to make this like a habit of my life, you know, like my whole life. Every time I'll look at my phone, I'll say 5 things I'm grateful for. So I'm gonna work on that more, so that it really becomes a habit, because right now it's like, oh, okay, wait, 5 things, you know, but it's still great. I know it still helps me, but oh, I can't wait till I have this like perfectly, like, you know, where I'm like, okay, phone, 5 things I'm grateful for, you know, because this is such a great habit to have wherever you are in your life. And I want to be like the grandma that's like, you know, like those phones will be like super vintage by then and so on. I want to be like, oh, 5 things I'm grateful for. Okay, never mind. But no, I'm not kidding even, like, so yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new task, and bye, have a great day.